Hello everyone, welcome to EagleEye Spring Review. Let's jump into the email. This is forecast. So this is the review email. So this is the sprint 65, and our goal is to test the manager application for Asia Marketplace. We didn't finish the testing, so it's kind of currently in progress. We are still doing some testing for it. So it is 1 week with 8 days. Here's time spent. And here's all PBI. So I will go to the browser. I went through the PBI. So for the first PBI, it is to prepare the technical assets. It means to prepare the template for the Asia resources. And we finished this one. Yeah, we raised a PR. Yeah, and there are follow up like PBI to do some testing. Yeah, so we mark it as complete because we raised this PR. Yeah. And next would be some PBI by Jeffrey for some like UI enhancement and bug fixes. And I think Jeffrey will demo it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to show you how it is in prod now. So there's 2 PBIs related to this. One was some UI UX improvements. So if you go on EagleEye here and go in either tags or scans, there's always a table. Oh wait, let me change. So this table here. We have improved the date format here first. It used to be just all numbers. Now it's a bit more user-friendly. And if you go to the scan section, same thing. I'll show you the table here. So the format has been changed, and we also changed the name of the scans. So it used to be this very long CJ/-SSW blah. We're just keeping the ID now, so it makes it a bit smaller. So I just realized we can also reduce this column now. So I'm going to do this after this call, make this a bit more narrow to gain more space. But yeah, this is all the UI UX changes. Now, in terms of the date picker, if you go to new scan here and you pick a date, now if you pick one, it selects the whole day for the scan. So it's going to be from midnight in the morning to 11:59 in the evening. So it covers the day. If you click again on the same day, it just unselects it. And the last change is the now. So now if you just click on now, it would just select from whichever day you are to this moment at this time. And if you click on the second and you click now again, it does it too. So it ranges from the day you pick until right now. And so, the now was broken before.
If it goes from the date to now, I feel that the now should be on the bottom right. It should be on the second half, not in the middle. Because you want yeah, maybe I'm wrong, but
no, because these two are just 2 different months. It's not a before after. Right. It's just the display.
Okay. All right.
So I think it makes sense like this, but yeah, okay.
Okay.
What do you guys think, Callum?
I think it's all right as it is. I think it makes sense to me. Yeah, it is just a little confusing because we've got like future days on the right, but I don't think it's ever going to be in the future, is it?
Yeah, no, maybe we should just show 1 month and to avoid confusion.
That would probably make more sense, I think.
Yeah, okay, we'll do this. Okay. Do we actually have it now?
Sure, why not?
Okay, I'll use Snagit to do it. Yeah, should be good. Let me just Snagit this. All right, I'll record in just initializing. I don't know if you guys can see this, but yeah, it's
we can.
Initializing, yeah, okay.
I've been stuck on
a bit of time
for 10 minutes.
Ah, yeah, we get it. Oh no, what's happening? Unable to initialize the webcam. What? Okay, Snagit is failing on me. I'll try. Oh no, I think I can now. Let me try. Okay, starting in 3. Hey, Yakshever, we want to improve the calendar in EagleEye. So in the scans manual section, when you select a date, we actually when you click on date range, you will see 2 months on the left and the right. In this example, June and July. We just want to show 1 month only. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, please fix it. Thank you. Done. Okay, I'll give it back to you, Luke, then. If you have any question, I don't know, guys. All good?
All good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the 2 PBI Jeffrey mentioned, and Jeffrey also finished the V3 for webhook. I think it get test passed by a lot of people. Yeah, so not sure, Adam. Have you looked at it?
Yeah, Adam test passed it yesterday. Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, and next one is CTF data is wrong. So for this one, we have like 2 tags about the CTF contributors and testers. So data is not correct, and Jeffrey fixed this by fix the prompt. Yeah. So yeah, but we still might need to resync the data. I'm not sure if Jeffrey, you have resynced it. I just add a comment.
No, this, yeah, that's the only thing I didn't do. I didn't retest the reports, but I've tried it on the last 5 CTF, and it was always 100% correct. So I'm confident it's going to work, but I haven't run the report yet. I didn't know how to do it.
Okay. Yeah. I will show you afterwards. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So that's all done PBI. I will move to in progress. So let's in progress from Jim. So this PBI is to extract some more generic data in the email, and Jim raised PR for this. And there are 2 PBI I want to mention here. Is all about Azure Marketplace. So we are kind of doing testing on managed application, and also doing some configurations for multi-tenant app registration. So Adam here, I want to quickly demo you how we test it. So from here, you can see I'm using another account. Yeah, so it's basically acting as I'm in another tenant, in another subscription, and how I would like to install EagleEye. So here is a service called definitions. So if I go here and deploy from definition, yeah, so it is kind of like we are acting like a customer when we try to install EagleEye. So you can see here are some basics. And if I go to test and click next, you will see we have like 2 to 6 steps. This is our, we define those steps. Yeah, we need to like fill some like information, like which environment to create and which database tier you want to select, and some portal settings, and also some OpenAI settings. Yeah, so this is how we test it. Yeah. So any question?
Once this is all working, can we have someone record a video from beginning to end of installing it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I will add a task for this. Yeah, maybe in Epic. Yeah, to do the down video. Yeah.
I think on top of that, it would be good if we put that on the website so we can have like documented steps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they pay for it before they go on this screen? Is that how the workflow happens?
So currently we are just testing it using. So for managed application, there are 2 kinds of it. So one is called like a service catalog. It is using this form, and there's another form is called Azure Marketplace. Yeah. So for this, it doesn't have like pricing tiers on this test form. Yeah. So once we create Azure offer, we will going to define the pricing.
Right.
Yeah, so this is a roughly step customer went through. Yeah, when they install EagleEye. Yeah. Okay, I will go back. Yeah, so that's it. That's those 2 PBI. Yeah, I'm pairing with Jim. Yeah, for those 2, And for those three, no progress. Yeah. Okay. I will go back to email. So for the
and look,
comments,
I've just added the yak shave for the forecast, just so you know.
Okay.
There's a new PBI. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah. So we have 2 portal and 2 engine deployments, and job executions are good. And for reports, Stefan, Michael, and Brady, top 3 users. And for Epic, we have 1 down for webhook and 1 down for Azure Marketplace. And R&D, yeah, so Jim and I are doing a lot of like investigation, and testing on Azure Marketplace. And next one, AI tools, no change. Okay, so let's run through retro. So what went well? I think V3 done video is good. And from Toby, he mentioned Column has
sorry.
Yeah.
Can you put Jeffrey's V3 done video?
Sure.
I think it was actually excellent. So you can probably say change good to excellent, and I would say N is live.
Excellent.
Do you want us to add it in the EagleEye website somewhere?
Should be public on the EagleEye channel, and yes, you should embed it somewhere on the EagleEye web pages.
It's already public on the YouTube channel. Yes.
Yeah, but yes, embed it somewhere. You can give that to
Okay.
Diego to do.
Sure.
How to spell accent?
EXC.
EXE.
XC E. You're missing a C after the X.
EXC. EXC.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then E.
Is it a French word?
Yeah, it is actually French too.
Are you kidding? All right.
Excellent. Excellent.
EXC.
So before the L, put an E before the L, before the first L. Go back.
We should turn this into a YouTube video.
No, not here. Exlect.
Like Microsoft Excel.
Yeah,
Very
and excellent. So it's ENT at the end.
Oh, you've got enough to spell check it now.
Excellent. Yeah, perfect.
E.
You don't have a corrector?
I do.
Okay.
It's kind of hidden. Yeah.
You just
Okay.
don't want to approve my my job look, right? You don't think it's actually excellent, right? That's what's happening.
Yeah,
Yes.
we could say awesome.
You
Yeah.
can't admit I did something good in my life.
Awesome's a lot easier.
Okay. Yeah.
Awesome's
And next
the
one
level.
is
Awesome is the next level above excellent.
Yeah, awesome.
above excellent.
No, it's okay, good, excellent, then awesome,
Okay.
and then
next level.
super awesome.
So next one is from Toby. He mentioned Column has a good use case for webhook, create CRM records for potential leads. Yeah.
Can you add one from me saying Luke did an excellent sprint review?
Not awesome.
No, I'm kidding.
Is that?
It just wants you to
Just
spell
sure.
it again.
I mean, it's true. I agree. It's just because of the excellent job.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So Azure Marketplace is hard work, is it?
I think it's pretty hard, So we created like tried like 20 times, and it got like all kinds of like error. Yeah, and we are still, Jim and I are still resolving those errors. Yeah. I think it's much more complicated. Yeah, than we saw.
Right.
Yeah.
Is this all automated tests that are failing, or is there a team coming back to you saying this and this needs to be fixed?
So the error is coming from when we deploy Azure resources, because we are referencing like some keyword. It might not have like SS and some like error.
Right.
So we need to like keep testing, and every time we want to do our testing, we need to do some manual steps, like create the definition and go through those steps. So takes some time.
Okay. Luke, during the sprint, who on the Yakshaver team did you have a conversation with about Azure Marketplace?
So in the beginning of the sprint, I was talking to Luis, and I was you mentioned they are doing Azure Marketplace, right? But actually they are not. They are doing Teams app. Yeah, so it is something new. Yeah.
So he Luke messaged me and I was like, "What is this?"
Right.
And then I spoke to Callum and Callum was like, "Oh yeah, they talked about it in the sprint." And then I had a look and I was like, "Oh, it's completely different." So I just didn't know.
So will Yakshaver end up having a marketplace app?
So I had a look at like what marketplace does. I think it's possible to move to that as well, but I think the offering is it's going to be a bit different. Where I feel that marketplace really works for someone that wants to host things on their own.
Yes.
Like on their own side, which is definitely possible. But like Yakshaver already has that sort of with the app, with the Teams app.
So maybe Yakshaver Enterprise would be on the marketplace. It's something that you deploy on your own tenant.
Yeah, it would be just like for yourself only.
So I'm just trying to get this clear. Yakshaver basically stores most of its data in YouTube or in OneDrive, and that is irrelevant for Marketplace. Is it correct? Is there any stuff? Is there any tables or any data that would be in Azure?
Yeah, I guess the databases,
Yes.
And then maybe like if they're worried about OpenAI, instead of going through ours, it will go through their own.
Right.
And they can sit there.
So why wouldn't we have it in a very similar manner to what EagleEye are doing?
No reason why not.
Right. So you might end up leveraging this work. Okay. All right. Keep plugging away, boys, because it might be double useful.
Okay. Yeah. And what improvements? Yeah, and when we're doing some Azure Marketplace PBI, we feel like it's too big. Yeah, one suggestion is we might split it to small PBIs that use Yakshaver.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Let's do the forecast. So for next sprint, our goal will still be test managed application deployment.
And can you do a rough version 1 video? Or get Jeffrey to do a rough version 1 video?
I don't think it's worth doing the video yet until this stuff is complete and tested. Once we've got it, otherwise, if we're going to have to do a bunch of changes in between, it's just going to be unnecessary iterations. But definitely, it will be a priority once it's on there.
Yeah, I guess even if they have to hobble their way through and workarounds to get to the end, it would be good for us to see what's involved. That's the problem. It would give us a little bit of visibility, but I understand your point, Toby.
Okay.
So are we going to do a video?
If you can hobble your way through and it doesn't impact any time. I understand Toby thinks it's kind of a waste of time until everything's working. I'm keen to see what's there so we can kind of understand it, because it's a bit of a black box at the moment. That would put some illumination on what it all does and what's involved.
Okay. Yeah.
I think even just documenting that well on the PBI would have the same effect.
Yep.
Okay. So for next week, still 1 week, and so those are 3 PBI related to our sprint goal. For those 2, Jim and I are still testing in progress, and we added this new one. I think Jim can kind of elaborate on this one.
Okay, so the new one is specific about the front end part, because we are very close to finishing the back end part, but there's more work on front end part. So this one is to implement the front end distribution as well as bundling into our Azure Marketplace package. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so basically those 2 parts, we are currently focusing on our engine and our API. So this part is for distribute our portal front end to customer.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it. So any question? Very good.
All good.
Yeah. So that's it. That's our screen. So you can check out our videos on YouTube channel. Yeah. See you guys. Bye.
Thank you, Luke.
Bye.
Thanks, Luke. Cheers.
See you.